pantyhose for me?
During the stack.
Oh, well, thank goodness. At least I'm not going to have to go into town wearing holes in my stockings.
Did Uncle Watson call?
Yes, Daddy has called twice already. And he said that Bud is ready to come back home. And we've got to get right over there and pick her up before they change their simple minds.
Well, of course. It's just that.
What?
Well, I was hoping that Meg would call.
Meg?
Well, yes, I sent out a telegram about
A
Meg.
telegram? Couldn't you just phone her up?
Well, no, because the phone is out of order.
Out of order.
Well, disconnected. I don't know what.
Well, that sounds like Meg. My, these are snug. Are you sure you want my right size?
Says extra petite.
Well, they're just skipping. They're just skipping on the material. That's all there is to it. Just skipping on the nylon. Now, just what all did you say in this telegram to me?
Well, I don't recall exactly. I told him to come on home.
Come on home. Lenora Josephine, have you lost your own brain or what?
But Babe wants Meg home. She asked me to call her.
I am not talking about what Babe wants.
Well, what then?
Listen, Lenora, I think it's pretty accurate to assume after today's paper that Babe is going to be incurring some mighty negative publicity in this town. And Meg's appearance isn't going to help out a bit.
What's wrong with Meg?
She had a loose reputation in high school.
She was popular.
She was known all over Copiah County as cheap Christmas trash. And that was the least of it. There was that whole sordid affair with Doc Porter, leaving him a cripple.
A cripple? He's got a limp. Just kind of barely a limp.
Well, his mother was going to keep me out of the ladies' social league because of it.
What?
It's true. I never told you, but I had to go and plead with that mean old woman to convince her that I was just as appalled and upset as she was at what Meg had done. And I was only a first cousin. I could hardly be blamed for the skeleton in the grass closet. It was humiliating, I tell you. She even brought up your mother's death and that poor cat.
Please, Chick, I'm sorry, but you're in the ladies' league now.
Well, that's true, I am, but frankly, if Mrs. Porter hadn't developed that tumor in her bladder, I wouldn't be in the club today, much less a committee head. Anyway, you be a sweet potato. You wait right here for Meg to call so you can convince her not to come back home. It'd make things a whole lot easier on everybody. Don't you think it really would?
Probably.
Well, good. Suit yourself. How's my hair?
Fine.
It's not punching out in the back, is it?
No.
Well, good. I'm on my way. I've got Annie Mae over there keeping an eye on PK and Buck Jr., but I don't trust her with them for long periods of time. Her mind is like a loose sieve. Honestly, it is. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a present for you. Happy birthday to Lily from the Black Boils.
Thank you, Chick. It's wonderful to have you remember my birthday every year like you do.
Well, that's just the way I am. I suppose that's just the way I was brought up to be. Go ahead and open up your present.
All right.
It's a box of candy, assorted creams.
Candy. That's always nice to do.
Yes, and you have a sweet tooth, don't you?
I guess.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do.
Oh, speaking of which, do you remember that little polka dot dress you bought for PK on her 5th birthday about a month ago?
The red light one.
Yes, well, the first time I put it in the washing machine, and I mean the very first time, it just fell to pieces. Those little polka dots just dropped right off in the water.
Well, I'll get something else for her then.
Oh,
a little toy.
No, we wouldn't hear that. I just wanted you to know so that you wouldn't waste your hard-earned money on that makeup dress. Those inexpensive brands, they just don't hold up. Sorry, but not in these modern washing machines.
Hello! Hello, Annie!
Look, it's Doc Porter. Come
just fine, chick.
Oh, and how you liking it now that you're back in Hazelhurst?
Well, I'm finding it somewhat enjoyable.
Somewhat? Only somewhat? Will you listen to him? You are a silly, silly, silly man. Well, I'm on my way. I have some people waiting on me. It's Babe. I'm on my way to pick her up.
Oh?
Well, bye. Farewell. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hi. I guess you heard about the thing with Babe.
Yeah.
It was in the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Well, come on in and sit down. I'll heat us up some coffee.
Well, that's all right. I can only stay a minute. I have to pick up Scott. He's at the dentist.
Oh, well, I'll just heat up some for myself then. I could use a cup of hot coffee.
Lenny,
What? Yes?
here, some pecans for you.
Why, thank you, Doc. I love pecans.
Yeah, my wife and Scott picked them up from around the yard.
Well, I can use them to make a pie. A pecan pie.
Lenny, I got some bad news for you.
What?
Well, you know you've been keeping Billy Boy out on our farm. He's been grazing out there.
Yes?
Well, last night, Billy Boy died.
He died?
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this when you got all this on you, but I thought you'd want to know.
Well, yeah, I do. He died?
Yeah, struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning. In that storm yesterday.
Uh-huh, that's what we think.
Gosh, struck by lightning. Well, I've had Billy Boy such a long time, you know, ever since I was 10 years old.
He was a mighty old horse.
Mighty old.
Well, almost 20 years old.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's right. Because, well, I'm 30 years old today. Did you know that?
No, Lenny, I didn't know. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Oh, now, come on, Lenny. Come on. Hey, hey now. You know I can't stand to see when you McGrath women start to cry. You know how it just gets me?
You mean when Meg cried? Meg was the one you could never stand to see cry. Not me. I could fill up a pig's trough.
Oh, now, come on, Lenny. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make a scene. I've just been on this crying jag lately with all the stuff with Babe, and old Granddaddy's gotten worse in the hospital, and I can't get a hold of Meg.
You tried calling Maggie?
Yes.
Is she coming home?
Well, who knows? That she won't call me. That's what I'm waiting here for, hoping she'll call.
Is she still living in California?
Yes, Hollywood.
Well, give me a call if she gets in. I'd like to see her.
Oh, you would, huh?
Yeah, Lenny, yeah, sad to say, but I would.
Well, it is sad. It's very sad indeed.
Hey, Jellyface, your coffee's boiling.
Oh, it is. Thanks. Well, look, you better go on and pick Scott up. You don't want him to have to wait for you.
Yeah, you're right. Poor thing. It's first time at the dentist.
Poor thing.
Really sorry to have to tell you about your horse.
Oh, I know. Tell Joan thanks for picking up the pecans.
I will.
Oh, how's the baby?
Oh, she's fine. Real pretty. She holds your finger in her hand just like this.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Bye, Lenny.
Bye. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy birthday to me. Hello? Oh, hello, Lucille. How's Zachary? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, it must be grueling for you. Yes, I understand. He's your only brother. No, she's not here right now. Chick's on her way to go pick her up. Well, now, Lucille, she's still his wife. I'm sure she'll be interested. Well, you can tell all the information to me, and I'll relate it all to her. Oh, his liver's been saved. Oh, that's good news. Well, now, of course, if you look at it like that. Breathing stabilized. Damage to the spinal column not yet determined. Yes, Lucille, I've got it all down. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll give her the message. Bye. Yoo-hoo! Meg? I'm home! Meg! Anybody home? Meg! Oh, Meg! Oh, why, Lenny? Oh, why did you call? Did you lie? Dear Lenny! You didn't take a cab, did you? Why did you call? Oh, my goodness. Ah, my God, we're getting so old. Oh, I called. For heaven's sake, of course I called. Well, I never talked to you. Well, I know. I let the phone ring right off the hook.
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, I was out most of the morning seeing a babe.
Oh, and just what's all this business about Babe? And how could you send me such a telegram about Babe? And Zachary, you say someone shot Zachary?
Yes, they have.
Well, good Lord, is he dead?
Well, no, but he's in the hospital. He was shot in his stomach.
In his stomach? Oh, how awful. Well, do they know who did it? Well, who was it? Who?
Babe, they're all saying she shot him. They took her off to jail and they're saying she shot him.
Jail?
It's
Good
horrible.
Lord,
It's
jail?
awful.
Oh, well, who's saying it? Who?
Everyone, the policeman, the sheriff, Zachary, even Babe is saying it. Even Babe herself. Oh, it's
For
horrible.
God's sake!
It's horrible.
For God's
It's horrible.
sake!
It's just horrible.
Oh, Lenny, just calm down. Now, just calm down. You want a Coke? Here, I'll get you a Coke. Why? Why would she shoot him? Why?
Well, I talked to her this morning and I asked her that very question. I said, Babe, why would you shoot Zachary? He was your own husband. Why would you shoot him? And do you know what she said? She said, I didn't like his looks. I just didn't like his looks.
Well, I don't like his looks.
But you didn't shoot him. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't shoot a person just because you didn't like their looks. Oh, I hate to say this. I do hate to say it, but I believe Babe is ill. I mean, in her head, ill.
Oh, now, don't you say that, Lenny. There are plenty of good, sane reasons to shoot another person, and I'm sure Babe had one. Now, what we've got to do is we've got to get her the best lawyer in town. Do you have any ideas on who the best lawyer in town is?
Well, Zachary is, but he's been shot.
We'll count him out. Count him and his whole firm out.
Well, anyway, you don't have to worry about that. She's already got her lawyer.
She does?
Bonnet Lloyd. Annie Lloyd's boy. He just opened his shop here in town, and Uncle Watson said we'd be doing Annie a favor by hiring him up.
Doing Annie a favor? Doing Annie a favor? Well, what about Babe? Do you want to do her a favor of 30 or 40 years in jail? Have you thought about that?
Now, don't snap at me. Just don't snap at me. I try to do what's right. All this responsibility keeps falling on my shoulders, and I try to do what's right.
Hoo. How could you send me such a telegram as that?
Well, if you had
Babe's
a phone,
in terrible
way
trouble.
down in Hollywood, and not even
Zachary's
come home
been
for
shot.
Christmas.
Stop.
Maybe I
Come
wouldn't have
home
to pay all
immediately.
that money to
Stop.
send you a
Stop.
telegram.
Stop.
What was that you were saying about us getting so old? When you looked at my face, you said, "My God, we're getting so old." But you didn't mean we. You meant me, didn't you? I'm 30 years old today, and my face is all pinched up, and my hair is falling out in the comb.
Oh, Lenny, it's your birthday, October 23rd. How could I forget? Oh, happy birthday.
Well, it's not. Last night, Billy Boy was struck by lightning. He was struck dead.
Struck dead? Ah, what a mess. What a mess. Are you really 30? I must be 27 and Babe is 24. Oh, my God, we are getting so old. What's the cot doing in the kitchen?
Oh. Well, I moved it out when old Granddaddy got so sick so I could be close and hear him at night if I needed something.
Is old Granddaddy here?
Well, no. Old Granddaddy's at the hospital.
Again?
Meg,
What?
I wrote you all about it. Old Granddaddy's been at the hospital over 3 months straight.
He has?
Didn't you get my letters? I wrote you all about those blood vessels popping in his brain and how he was so anxious to hear from you and find out about your singing career. Oh, I wrote it all to you, how they have to feed him through those tubes now, and oh, didn't you get my letters?
Oh, Lenny. I guess I did. It's just... Sometimes I kind of don't read your letters. What? I'm sorry. I used to read them. It's just, since Christmas, reading them gives me these slicing pains right here in my chest.
I see. I see. Is that why you didn't use the money that old Granddaddy sent you to come home Christmas? Because you hate us so much. We never did all that much to make you hate us.
Lenny, do you think I'd be getting slicing pains in my chest if I didn't care about you, if I hated you? Do you think I would?
No.
Right then, let's just forget it. I'm sorry I didn't read your letters, okay? Okay. Anyway, we've got this whole thing with Babe to deal with. First thing is to get her a good lawyer and to get her out of jail.
No, she's out of jail.
She is?
Well, yes, that young lawyer's gotten her out.
He has?
Yes, on bail. Uncle Watson's putting it up. Chick's bringing her back. She's driving her home.
Well, that's a relief.
Yes, and they're due home any minute now, so we can just wait right here for them.
Well, good. That's good. So, Babe shot Zachary Botrell, the richest and most powerful man in all of Hazelhurst, slap in the gut. It's hard to believe.
Certainly is. Little Babe, shooting off a gun.
Oh, little baby.
She was always the prettiest and most perfect of the three of us. But old Granddaddy used to call her his dancing sugar plum. Do you remember how proud and happy he was the day she married Zachary?
Yes, I remember. It was his finest hour.
He remarked how Babe was going to skyrocket to the heights of Hazelhurst society. And how Zachary was just the man for her, whether she knew it now or not.
Lordy, lordy. And what does old Granddaddy have to say now?
Well, I haven't had the courage to tell him all about this as yet. I was hoping that you would go with me tonight to visit him.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Do we have anything to drink around here? To the tune of straight bourbon?
No, there's no liquor.
Hell.
And you will go with me tonight to visit old Granddaddy, won't you?
Of course. singing career, just like he always does.
Well, how is your career going?
It's not.
Why? Aren't you still singing at that club down on Malibu Beach?
No, not since Christmas.
Oh, well, are you singing someplace new then?
No, I'm not singing. I'm not singing at all.
Well, what do you do then?
What I do is I pay cold storage bills for a dog food company. That's what I do.
Gosh, don't you think it'd be best if you stayed in the show business field?
Maybe.
Well, like old granddaddy says, with all your talent, all you need is exposure. Then you can make your own breaks. Did you hear his suggestion about getting your foot put in one of those blocks of cement they got out there? He thinks that's real important.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before, and I'll probably hear it again when we go visit him at the hospital tonight, so can we just drop it, please? What are these? Pecans? Great! I love pecans! Ah, come on. Crack, you demons, crack!
We have a nutcracker.
Oh, where's the sport in a nutcracker? Where's the challenge?
It's right here in the utensil drawer.
There! Open! Oh! Delicious, delicious. Where'd you get the fresh pecans?
Well, I don't know.
Well, they sure are tasty.
Doc Porter brought them over.
Doc? What's Doc doing here in town?
Well, his father died a couple months back, and he's home seeing to his property.
Last I heard of Doc, he was up in the East painting the walls of houses for a living. I heard he was living with some Yankee woman who made clay pots.
Joan.
What?
Her name is Joan. She came down here with him. That's one of her pots. Doc's married to her now.
Married?
Mm-hmm.
Doc married a Yankee?
Yes, and they have 2 kids.
Kids?
Yes, a boy and a girl.
God, then his kids must be half Yankee.
I suppose.
Oh, that really gets me. For some reason, that really gets me.
Well, I don't know why it should.
What a stupid looking pot. Who'd buy it anyway?
Wait, I think that's them. Yes, that's Chick's car. Oh, there's Babe. Hello, Babe. Oh, make me home.
Lenny, I'm home. I'm free. I'm home. Oh, Lenny! Look, I'm free. Oh, great. When did you get home?
Just
Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad you're home. I'm so relieved.
Why, Chick. Hello?
Hello, Cousin Margaret, and what brings you back to Hazelhurst?
I've come on home. I've come on home to see about Babe.
Oh, Meg.
How are things with you, Babe?
Well, they are dismal, if you want my opinion. She is refusing to cooperate with her lawyer, and that nice-looking young Lloyd boy. And she won't tell any of us why she committed this heinous crime, except to say that she just didn't like the way Zachary looked.
Oh, look. Lenny brought my suitcase from home. And my saxophone. Thank you.
Now that young lawyer is
Meg,
over
come over here, look at my new
and when he gets
saxophone.
here,
I went
he's
to
expecting to
Jackson
get some
Body.
concrete answers.
Feel
That
it.
is what
So
he's
heavy.
expecting. So no more of this nonsense and stubbornness from you, Rebecca McGrath, or they're going to put you in jail and throw away the key.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that right? Aren't they going to throw away the key?
Well, honestly, I don't know about that.
Well, they are, and leave you there to rot. So, Rebecca, what are you going to tell Mr. Lloyd about shooting Zachary when he gets here? What are your reasons going to be?
That I didn't like his looks. I just didn't like his stinking looks. And I don't like much of yours either, Chick the Stick. So just leave me alone. I mean it, leave me alone! Ugh.
Well, I was only trying to warn her that she is going to have to help herself. She just doesn't seem to understand the seriousness of the situation, does she? She Chicks doesn't have the vaguest idea, now does she?
Well, it's true. She does seem a little confused.
Well, that is putting it mildly, little honey. That is putting it mighty mild. So, Margaret, how is your singing career going? I keep looking for your picture in the movie magazines. You know, you really shouldn't smoke. Causes cancer. Cancer of the lungs. They say every cigarette is a stick of cancer. A little stick of death.
That's what I like about it. Chick taking a drag off of death. Gives me a sense of control in my own destiny. What power. What exhilaration. You want a drag?
Zachary's liver has been saved. His sister called up and said his liver's been saved. Isn't that good news?
Oh, that is fine news, mighty fine news. Why, I hear the liver is a powerful, important bodily organ used to absorb all of our excess bile.
Yes, well, it's been saved.
So, hello? Did you hear that about the liver, little chicken?
I heard it. Don't you call me chicken. I told you 100 times if I told you once not to call me chicken. You cannot call me chicken.
Oh, of course. We'll be right on over. Bye. That was Annie Mae. PK and Buck Jr. have eaten their paint.
Are they all right?
I don't know. I don't know.
God, please let them be all right. Don't let them die, please. Don't let them die. My babies.
Has she gone?
Yeah, she's gone. PK and Buck Jr. just ate their paints.
What idiots.
Yeah.
You know, Chicks hated us ever since we had to move here from Vicksburg to live with old Grandmama and old Granddaddy.
She's an idiot.
Yeah. Do you know what she told me this morning while I was still behind bars and couldn't get away?
What?
She told me how embarrassing it was for her all those years ago. You know, when Mama...
Yeah, down in the cellar.
She said that our Mama had shamed the entire family, and we were known notoriously all through Hazelhurst. Then she went on to say how I would now be getting just as much bad publicity and humiliating her and the entire family all over again.
Forget it, babe. Just forget it.
I told her, our Mama got national coverage. National! And if Zachary wasn't a senator from Copiah County, I probably wouldn't even be getting statewide.
Of course you wouldn't.
Gosh. Sometimes I wonder
What?
why she did it. Why Mama hung herself.
Oh, I don't know. She had a bad day. She had a real bad day. You know how it feels on a real bad day.
And that old yellow cat. We were so sad about that old cat.
Yeah.
You know, I bet if Daddy hadn't left us, they'd still be alive.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, because it was after he left that she started spending whole days just sitting there, smoking on the back porch steps. She'd sling her ashes on the different bugs and ants that'd be passing by.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he left.
And that old yellow cat just stayed back there with her.
God, he was a bastard.
I thought if she felt something for anyone, it would have been for that old cat. Guess I must have been mistaken.
Jesus, those bad teeth. Daddy was such a bastard.
Was he? I don't remember. I think I'm gonna make some lemonade. You want some?
Sure. Babe, why won't you talk? Why won't you tell anyone about shooting Zachary?
Well, you must have had a good reason, didn't you?
I guess I did.
Well, what was it then? You can tell me.
I can't say.
Babe, you can tell me.
Well, I'm sort of protecting someone.
Protecting someone? Then you really didn't shoot him? Oh, I knew you couldn't have done it. I knew it.
No, I shot him. I shot him all right. I meant to kill him. I was aiming for his heart, but I guess my hands were shaking and I just got him in the stomach.
I see.
So I'm guilty and I'm just gonna have to take my punishment and go on off to jail.
Babe!
Oh, don't worry, Meg. Jail's gonna be a relief. Well, I can learn to play my new saxophone. I won't have to live with Zachary anymore, and I won't have his snoopy old sister Lucille coming over and pushing me around. Jail will be a relief. Here's your lemonade.
Thanks.
It tastes okay?
Perfect.
I like a lot of sugar in mine. I'm gonna add some more sugar.
Well, the paint is primarily on their arms and faces, but Chick wants me to drive them all over to Dr. Wynn's just to be sure. Oh, babe, try not to make a mess back here. And you be careful with that sharp knife. Honestly, all that sugar's gonna make you sick. Well, bye-bye. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bye, Lenny.
Bye. Boy, I don't know what's happening to Lenny.
What do you mean?
Don't make a mess. Don't make yourself sick. Don't cut yourself on that sharp knife. She's turning into old grandmama.
You think so?
More and more. Do you know she's taken to wearing old grandmama's torn sun hat and her green garden gloves?
Those old lime green ones?
Yes, she works out in the garden wearing the lime green gloves of a dead woman. Imagine having those gloves on your hands.
Oh, poor Lenny. She needs some love in her life. All she does is work out at that old brickyard and take care of old granddaddy.
Yeah, but she's so shy with men.
Probably because of that shrunken ovary.
Yeah, that deformed ovary.
Old granddaddy's the one who's made her feel self-conscious about it. It's his fault, the old fool.
So sad.
You know what?
What?
I bet Lenny's never even slept with a man. Just think, 30 years old and never even had it once.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she's had it once.
She has?
Maybe. I think so.
When?
Well, maybe I shouldn't say.
Babe!
Oh, all right then. Well, it was after old granddaddy went back into the hospital this second time. Lenny was really in a state of deep depression. I could tell that she was. Then one day, she calls me up and asks me to come on over and to bring along my Polaroid camera. Well, when I arrived, she's waiting for me out there in the sun parlor wearing her powder blue Sunday dress and this old curled up wig. She confided that she was going to try sending in one of her photos to one of those Lonely Hearts clubs.
Oh my God!
Lonely Hearts of the South. She'd seen the ad in a magazine.
Jesus!
Anyway, I take some snapshots and she sends them on into the club. And about 2 weeks later, she receives in the mail this whole load of pictures of available men. Well, most of them fairly odd looking. But of course, she doesn't call any of them up because she's real shy with men. But one of them, this Charlie Hill from Memphis, Tennessee, he calls her.
He does?
Yeah, and time goes by and she says he's real funny on the phone, so they decide to get together to meet.
Yeah?
Well, he comes down to Hazelhurst about 3 or 4 different times to have supper with her. Then one weekend, she goes up to Memphis to visit with him, and I think that is where it happened.
What makes you think
When I went to pick her up from the bus depot, she ran off the bus and threw her arms around me and started crying and sobbing as though she'd like to never stop. I asked her, I said, Lenny, what's the matter? And she said, I've done it, babe. Honey, I have done it.
And you think she meant she'd done it?
I think so. But she didn't say anything else about it. She just went on to tell me about the boot factory where Charlie worked and what a nice city Memphis was.
Well, so what happened to this Charlie?
Well, he came down to Hazelhurst just one more time. Lenny took him over to meet old granddaddy at the hospital, and after that, they just broke it off.
Because of old granddaddy?
Well, she said it was on account of a missing ovary, that he didn't want to marry her on account of it.
Oh, how mean, how hateful.
It was. He seemed like such a nice man, too. Kind of chubby with red hair and freckles, always telling these funny jokes.
Something about that just doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem exactly right. Oh, God! Happy birthday to Lenny from the Buck Boyles!
Oh no, today's Lenny's birthday.
I know.
Oh, I forgot all about it.
I know, I did too.
Gosh, we'll have to order up a big cake. She always loves to make those wishes on her birthday cake.
Oh, yeah, we'll get a great big cake, a huge one. Oh, God, that chick's so cheap.
Wow, what do you mean?
There's poinsettias on this
Let me
box.
see. Boy, oh boy, I'm calling up that bakery and ordering up the very largest size cake they have. That Jumbo Deluxe.
Good.
Wow, I imagine they can make one up to be about this big.
Oh, sure they can. Why, maybe they could even make it this
Oh,
big.
you think it could be that big?
Why not? Sure.
Or what if it were this big? What if we got her a cake and it was this big? Gulp, 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 taste the treat.
I'll have me some more of that birthday cake.
Hello, may I come in?
Who's that? I don't know.
Hello, Mrs. Botrell?
Oh, shoot, it's that lawyer. Well, I don't want to see him.
Oh, babe, you gotta talk to him sometime.
No, I don't. Just tell him I died. I'm going upstairs.
Babe, come back here.
You talk to him, please, mate, please. I don't want to see him.
Babe.
Shit.
Come on in. Door's open.
How do you do? I'm Barnett Lloyd.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Meg McGrath, Babe's older sister.
Yes, I know. You're the singer.
Why, yes.
I came to hear you 5 different times when you were singing at that club in Biloxi. Greenies, I believe was the name of it.
Yes, Greenies.
You were very good. There was something sad and moving about the way you sang those songs. Like you had some sort of vision. Some special sort of vision.
Well, thank you. You're very kind. Now, about Babe's case,
Yes?
we've just got to win it.
Oh, I intend to.
Well, yes, but you know you're, very young.
Yes, I am. I'm young.
It's just, I'm concerned, Mr. Lloyd,
Barnett, please.
Barnett, that maybe we need someone with a little more experience. You know, someone totally familiar with all the ins and outs and the this and that of the legal dealings and such as that.
You have reservations.
Yes, I have reservations.
Well, possibly it would help you to know that I graduated first in my class at Ole Miss Law School, and that I spent 3 different summers taking advanced courses in criminal law at Harvard Law School. I made A's in all the given courses. I was fascinated.
I'm sure.
Why, even now, I've just completed 1 year working for Jackson's top criminal law firm, Manchester and Wayne. I was invaluable to them, indispensable. Why, they offered to double my percentage if I stayed on. I refused. I wanted to return to Hazelhurst and open my own office. The main reason being, and this is a key point, is that I have a personal vendetta to settle with one Zachary F. Botrell.
A personal vendetta?
Yes, ma'am, you are correct. Indeed, I do.
A personal vendetta? I think I like that. So you have some sort of a personal vendetta to settle with Zachary?
Precisely. And just between the two of us, I not only intend to keep that sorry SOB from ever being re-elected to the state senate by exposing his shady criminal dealings, but I also intend to decimate his personal credibility by exposing him as a bully, a brute, and a redneck thug.
Well, I can see that you are fanatical about this.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry if I seem outspoken, but for some reason I feel like I can talk to you. Something about the way you sing those songs. Excuse me, I feel like a jackass.
It's all right. Relax, Barnett. Now, let me just think this out a minute. Now, just how exactly do you intend to get Babe off? I mean, to keep her out of jail?
Well, it seems to me that we can get off with a plea of self-defense, or we can go with innocent by means of temporary insanity. But basically, I intend to prove that Zachary Botrell brutalized and tormented this poor woman to such an extent that she had no recourse but to defend herself in the only way she knew how.
I like that.
Then, of course, I'm hoping that will break the ice, and we can go on to prove that the man is a total criminal, as well as an abusive bully and a contemptible slob.
That sounds good to me. That sounds very good.
It's just our basic game plan.
But now, how do you intend to prove all this about Babe being brutalized? I mean, we don't want anyone to be perjured. I mean, to commit perjury.
Perjury? According to my sources, there'll be no such need for perjury.
You mean it's the truth?
This is a small town, Miss McGrath. The word gets out.
It's really the truth?
Take a look at this. I have a photostatic copy of Mrs. Botrell's medical reports over the past 4 years. Take a good look if you want your blood to boil. was accidental and what was not. That's why I need to speak with Mrs. Botrell. That's why it's very important that I see her.
Well, look, I need to see her first. I need to speak with her first. What I'll do is I'll give you a call and maybe you can come back over later on.
Right. Here's my call.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait. There's one problem with you.
What's that?
What if you get so fanatically obsessed with this vendetta that you forget all about Babe, that you sell her downriver just to get back at Zachary? What about that?
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm fond of her.
What do you mean you're fond of her?
She sold me a pound cake at a bazaar once, and I'm fond of her.
All right. I believe you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Babe, come down here, babe.
What is it? I called about the cake.
What did Zachary do to you?
They can't have it for today.
Did he hurt you? Did he do that? Did he?
Please.
God damn it, babe.
Yes, he did.
Why?
I don't know why. He started to hate me because I couldn't laugh at his jokes. I just started finding it impossible to laugh at his jokes the way I used to. Oh, and the sound of his voice got to where it tired me out awful bad just to hear it. Well, I'd fall asleep just listening to him at the dinner table. He'd say, "Hand me some of that gravy," or "This roast beef is too damn bloody," and suddenly I'd be out cold like a light.
Babe, listen, this is very important. I want you to just sit down right here and just tell me what all happened right before you shot Zachary. That's right, just sit down and tell me.
I told you, I can't tell you on camera. I'm protecting someone.
I know, but you just gotta talk to someone about all this. You just do.
Why?
Because it's an important need. It's an important human need to talk about our lives.
Oh, well, I do feel like I want to talk to someone. I do.
Oh, then talk to me, please.
All right. I don't know where to start.
Just start there at the beginning. Just right there at the beginning.
Well, do you remember Willie J., Cora's youngest boy?
Yeah, the little kid we used to pay a nickel to run down to the corner and buy us a cherry coke.
Right. Well, Cora irons at my place on Wednesdays now, and she just happened to mention how Willie J. picked up this old stray dog and that he'd gotten real fond of him. Well, but now they couldn't afford to feed him anymore, so she was going to have to tell Willie J. to set him loose in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Well, I said I like dogs, and if Willie J. wanted to bring the dog on by, I'd take care of him. See, I was alone by myself most of the time because the Senate was in session and Zachary was up in Jackson.
Uh-huh.
So the next day, Willie J. brings over this skinny old dog with these little cross eyes. I asked Willie J. what his name was, and he said they called him Dog. Well, I like the name, so I thought I'd keep it.
Uh-huh. I'm listening. I'm just gonna grab me a glass of cold water. You want one?
Okay.
So, you decided to keep the name Dog.
Yeah. Anyway, when Willie J. was leaving, he went over to Dog and gave him a hug and said, "Goodbye, Dog. You're a fine old dog." Well, I felt something for him. So I told Willie J. he could come over and visit with Dog anytime he wanted, and his face just kind of lit right up.
Candy?
No thanks. Anyhow, time goes by and Willie J. keeps coming over and over, and well, we talk about Dog and how fat he's getting, and then, well, you know, things start up.
No, I don't know what things start up.
Well, things start up like sex, like that.
What? Willie J. is a boy. He's a small boy. He's about this tall. He's this tall.
Well, he's much taller now. Well, he's 15 now. When you knew him, he was just about 7 or 8.
But even so, 15, and he's a
colored boy, a Negro.
Oh, well, I realize that, Meg. Why do you think I'm so worried about his getting public exposure? I don't want to ruin his reputation.
I'm amazed. I am completely amazed. I didn't even know you were a liberal.
Well, I'm not a liberal. I'm a Democratic. I was lonely. I was so lonely. Oh, he was good. He was so good. I've never had it that good.
It's okay, I get the picture.
We'd always go out into the garage and...
I get the picture. Can we just get back to before you shot Zachary?
All right, let's see. Willie J was over and it was after we'd...
Yeah.
We were just standing around on the back porch playing with dog. And, well, suddenly Zachary comes from around the side of the house and he startled me because he's supposed to be away at the office. And here he is coming from around the side of the house. Anyway, he says to Willie J, "Hey boy, what are you doing back here?" And I said, "He's not doing anything. You just go on home, Willie J. You just run right on home." But before I can move, Zachary comes up and knocks him once real hard across the face, and then he shoves him down the back porch steps, causing him to skin his elbow real bad on that hard concrete. Then he says, "If I ever catch you round here again, I'll have him cut at your gizzard." Willie J starts crying. These tears just come streaming down his face. Then he gets up real quick and runs away with dog following off after him. After that, I don't remember much too clearly. See, I went on into the living room and up to the Davenport and opened the drawer where we keep the burglar gun, and then I took it out. Then I put it right up inside my ear. That's right, I brought it right up inside my ear. Why, I was gonna shoot my head off. That's what I was gonna do. But then I heard the back door slamming, and suddenly, for some reason, I thought of Mama and how she'd hung herself. Here I was about ready to shoot myself. Then I realized, that's right, I realized I didn't want to kill myself. And she probably didn't want to kill herself. She wanted to kill him. And I wanted to kill him too. I wanted to kill Zachary because I wanted to live. So I waited for him to come on into the living room. Then I held out the gun and pulled the trigger, aiming for his heart, but getting him in the stomach instead. It's funny that I really did that.
Oh, it's a good thing that you did. It's a damn good thing that you did.
It was.
Babe, just talk to that lawyer and see if he can help.
But how about Willie J?
Oh, Willie J will be all right. Just talk to him like you did to me. See, cause he's gonna be on your side.
No. Stop, Meg, stop. Don't call him up. Please don't call him. You can't. It's too awful.
Babe!
Well, I can't just tell some stranger about my personal life. I just can't.
Well, hell, babe, you're the one who said you wanted to live.
It's right. I did. Here's the other part of the phone back. Meg?
What?
Well, I called the baker about Lenny's cake. They can have it ready first thing tomorrow morning. It's the earliest they can get it.
All right.
I told him to write on it, "Happy birthday, Lenny, a day late." That sound okay?
Sounds nice.
I ordered up the very largest size cake they had. I told him chocolate cake with white icing and red trim. Think she'll like it?
She'll like it. I'm sure she will.
I'm hoping.
I see. I see. Well, we can work on that. And of course, this is mere conjecture. Difficult, if not impossible to prove. Yes, indeed, indeed.
Sure you don't want any oatmeal?
What? No, no, thank you. Let's see, where were we?
I just shot Zachary.
Right, you just pulled the trigger.
Tell me, do you think Willie J can stay out of all this?
Oh, believe me, it is in our best interest to keep him as far out of this as possible.
Good.
Right. So you've just shot one Zachary F. Botrell as a result of his continual physical and mental abuse. What happens now?
Well, after I shot him, I put the gun down on the piano bench, and then I went on into the kitchen and made up a pitcher of lemonade.
Lemonade?
Yes, I was dying of thirst. My mouth was just as dry as a bone.
So, in order to quench this raging thirst that was choking you dry and preventing you from uttering any intelligible sounds or phrases, you went into the kitchen and made yourself a pitcher of lemonade?
Right, I made it just the way I like it. With lots of sugar and lots of lemons. About 10 lemons in all. Then I added 2 trays of ice and I stirred it up with my wooden stirring spoon.
Then what?
Then I drank 3 glasses, well, one right after the other. They were large glasses, about this tall. Then suddenly my stomach kind of swelled all up. I guess what caused it was all that sour lemon.
Could be.
Then what I did was I wiped my mouth off with the back of my hand, like this. Yeah, I did that to clear off all the little beads of water that had settled there.
See?
Then I called out to Zachary. I said, Zachary, I've made up some lemonade. Can you use a glass?
Did he answer? Did you hear an answer?
No, he didn't answer.
Then what happened?
Well, I poured a glass and took it out to him anyway.
You took it out to the living room.
I did. And there he was, just lying on the rug. He was looking up at me trying to speak words. I asked him, I said, what, lemonade? You don't want any. Would you like a Coke instead? But then I got the idea that he was trying to get me to call on the phone for medical help. Well, so I got on the phone and I called up the hospital and I gave him my name and address, and well, I told him my husband had been shot and he was lying on the rug and there was plenty of blood. I guess that's gonna look kind of bad.
What's that?
Well, me fixing the lemonade before I called the hospital.
Well, not necessarily.
To tell you, I think the reason I made up the lemonade, besides the fact that my mouth was bone dry, was that I was afraid to call the authorities. I was afraid. I really think I was afraid that they would see that I had tried to shoot Zachary. In fact, that I had shot him. And they would accuse me of possible murder and send me off to jail.
Well, that's understandable.
I think so. In fact, that's what did happen. That's what is happening. Because here I am, about ready to be sent right on off to the Parchment Prison Farm. Yes, here I am, just practically on the brink of utter doom. Why, I feel so all alone.
Oh, now. You don't go and get yourself all upset and worried. Please, don't. Please. All you need to worry about is filling in as much incidents on those medical reports as you can. That's all you need to worry about. Don't you worry, Mrs. Botrell. We are going to have a solid defense.
Please, don't call me Mrs. Botrell.
All right.
My name's Becky. People in the family call me Babe, but my real name's Becky.
All right. Becky.
Are you sure you didn't go to Hazelhurst High?
No, I went to a boarding school.
Gosh, you sure do look familiar. You sure do.
Well, I doubt you'll remember, but I did meet you once.
Oh, you did? When?
At the Christmas bazaar, year before last. You were selling cakes and cookies and candy.
Oh, yes. Well, you brought the orange pound cake.
Oh, that's right.
Of course. And then we talked for a while. Well, we talked about the Christmas angel.
Well, you do remember.
Well, I remember it very well. Well, you were even thinner then than you are now.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm certainly surprised.
Well, this is quite a coincidence, don't you think it is?
Yes.
Well, it's almost a fluke. Hello? Oh, hello, Lucille. Oh, he is. Oh, he does. Okay. No, oh, wait, Lucille, has Dog come back to the house? Oh, I see. Okay. Hello, Zachary? How you doing? Uh-huh. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Oh, please don't scream. Uh-huh. You want what? Well, no, I can't come up there now. Well, for one thing, I don't even have the car. Lenny and Meg are up at the hospital visiting with old Granddaddy. What? Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, I've got me a lawyer that's over here right now, and he's building me up a solid defense. Wait just a minute, I'll see. He wants to talk to you. He says he's got some blackening evidence that's going to convict me of attempting to murder him on the first degree.
Bluff. He's bluffing. Hand me the phone. Hello, this is Mr. Barnett Lloyd. I'm Mrs. Becky's attorney. Why, yes, Mr. Botrell. I'll be more than happy to come check out any pertinent information that you may have. Fine. I'll be right on over. Goodbye.
What did he say?
Wants me to come see him at the hospital. Says he's got some sort of evidence. Sounds highly suspect to me.
Didn't you just hate his voice? Doesn't he have the most awful voice? I hate it. I can't bear to hear it.
Now you just wait 1 minute.
What?
I have a solution. From now on, I will handle all communication between the two of you. You can simply refuse to speak with him.
All right. I'll do that. I will.
Well, I better get on up there and see what he's got up his sleeve.
Barnett,
Yes.
what's the personal vendetta about? You know, the one you had to settle with Zachary?
It's complicated. It's a very complicated matter.
I see.
The major thing he did was to ruin my father's life. Why, he took away his job, his home, his health, his respectability. I'm sorry, I don't like to talk about it.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, I hope you win it. I hope you win your vendetta.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's an important thing that a person could win a lifelong vendetta.
Yes. Well, I better get going.
All right, well, let me know what happens.
Oh, I will. I'll get back to you straight away.
Thanks.
Goodbye, Becky.
Goodbye, Barnett. Goodbye, Becky. Goodbye, Barnett. Goodbye, Becky. Well, Lenny, hi.
Hi.
Where's Meg?
Oh, she had to stop by the store and pick some things up. I don't know what.
Well, how's old Granddaddy?
He's fine. Wonderful. Never been better.
Lenny, what's wrong? What's the matter?
It's Meg. I could just wring her neck. I could just wring it.
Well, wow, what'd she do?
She lied. She sat there in that hospital room and shamelessly lied to old Granddaddy. She just went on telling such untrue stories and lies.
What? What'd she say?
Well, for one thing, she said she's going to have an RCA record coming out with her picture on the cover. Even pineapples under a palm tree.
Well, gosh, Lenny, maybe she is. Don't you think she really really is?
Babe, she sat here this afternoon and told me how all she's done this entire year is work as a clerk for a dog food company.
Oh, shoot. I'm disappointed.
Well, then she went on and said how she's going to be appearing on the Johnny Carson show in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time! Well, Granddaddy's got a TV set right there in his room. Imagine what a letdown that's going to be.
Well, mercy me.
And then she told him the reason she didn't use that money that he sent her to come home Christmas was because she was right in the middle of making a huge multi-million-dollar motion picture. And she was just under too much pressure.
Oh, my word.
The movie's coming out this spring. It's called Singing in a Shoe Factory. But she only has a small leading part, not a big leading part.
For heaven's sakes.
Oh, I'm just sizzling. I can't help it. I'm sizzling.
Sometimes Meg does such strange things.
Who ate this candy?
Meg.
Well, she's taken one bite out of each piece in this box and then just put it back in. Oh, that is just like her. That is just like her.
Lenny, please.
Oh, I can't help it. It makes me mad. It makes me upset. Well, Meg has always run wild. She started smoking and drinking when she was 14 years old. She never made good grades. She never even made her own bed. Oh, and somehow she's the one who always got what she wanted. She's the one who got her singing and dancing lessons and a store-bought dress to wear to her senior prom. What, do you remember how she always got to wear 12 jingle bells on her petticoats and we only got to wear 3 apiece? Why? Why would old grandmama let her sew 12 golden jingle bells on her petticoats and us only 3?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't jingle them as much.
Oh, I can't help it. It makes me so mad. I resent it. I do.
Don't resent Meg. Things have been hard for Meg. After all, she was the one who found Mama.
I know she was the one who found Mama, but that's always been the excuse.
But I tell you, Lenny, after it happened, Meg started doing all sorts of these strange things.
She did? Like what?
Like things that I never wanted to tell you about.
Like what sort of thing?
Well, for instance, back when we used to go over to the library, Meg would spend all her time just reading and looking through this old black book called Diseases of the Skin. Oh, it was full of the most sickening pictures you'd ever seen. Things like rotten away noses and eyeballs drooping off down the sides of people's faces and scabs and sores and eating away places over all parts of people's bodies.
Babe, please, that's enough.
Anyway, she just spent hours and hours forcing herself to look through this book. Why, it was the same way she'd force herself to look up at the poster of crippled children stuck up in the window at Dixieland Drugs. Well, you know, the one where they want you to give a dime. Meg would just stand there and stare up at their eyes and look at the braces on their little crippled up legs. Then she'd purposely go out and spend her dime on a double scoop ice cream cone and eat it all down. She'd say to me, "See, I can stand it, I can stand it, just look how I'm going to be able to stand it."
Well, that's awful.
She said she was afraid of being a weak person. I guess because she cried in bed every night for such a long time.
Goodness mercy. Well, I guess you would have to be a pretty hard person to do what she did to Doc Porter.
Oh, shoot! It wasn't Meg's fault that hurricane wiped Biloxi away. I never understood why people were blaming all that on Meg. Just because the roof fell in and crunched Doc's leg. It wasn't Meg's fault.
But it was Meg who refused to evacuate. Jim Craig and a bunch of Doc's other friends were all down there trying to get everyone to evacuate. But Meg refused. She wanted to stay on because she thought a hurricane would be, I don't know, a lot of fun. And then everyone says she baited Doc into staying with her. She told him she was going to marry him if he'd stay.
Well, he has a mind of his own. He could have gone.
But he didn't because he loved her. Well, and after that roof caved and they got Doc over to the high school gym, Meg just left. She just left him there to leave for California because of her career, she says. I think it was a shameful thing to do. It took almost a year for Doc's leg to heal, and then after that he just gave up his medical career altogether. Said he was tired of hospitals. Such a sad thing. Everyone always knew he was going to be a doctor. Well, we've called him Doc for years.
I don't know. I guess I don't have any room to talk because I just don't know. Gosh, you look so tired.
Feel tired.
They say that women eat a lot of iron so they won't feel so tired.
Good iron in it.
Yeah, they've got it in vitamin pills.
Hello.
Hi, Meg.
Here's your paper.
Thanks. Oh, here it is. Right on the front page. Lenny, where's your scissors?
Look there in the ribbon drawer.
Okay.
All right, I lied. I couldn't help it. These stories just came pouring out of my mouth. When I saw how tired and sick old Granddaddy had gotten, they just flew out. I just wanted to see him smiling and happy again. I wasn't just gonna sit there and look at him all miserable and sick and sad. I just wasn't.
Oh, Meg, he is sick, isn't he?
Oh, why, he's gotten all white and milky. He's almost evaporated.
Still, you shouldn't have lied. It was wrong for you to tell such stories and lies.
Well, I know that. Don't you think I know that? I hate myself when I lie for that old man. I do. I feel so miserable, and then I have to go out and do at least 3 or 4 things I know he'd despise just to get even with that miserable old bossy man.
Oh, Meg, don't go on so about old Granddaddy. It sounds so ungrateful. He went out of his way to make a home for us, to treat us like his very own children. All he ever wanted was the best for us. That's all he ever wanted.
Well, maybe so, but sometimes I wonder what we wanted.
Well, one thing I wanted was a team of white horses to ride Mama's coffin to a grave. That's one thing I wanted. Lenny, did you remember to pack my photo album?
Look there at the bottom underneath all that night stuff.
Okay, I found it.
Really, babe, I don't understand why you'd want to put in the articles about the unhappy things in your life. Why would you want to remember them?
I don't know. I just like to keep an accurate record, I suppose. There. Look. Here's a picture of me when I got married.
Well, let's see.
Oh my, you look about 12 years old.
I was just 18.
You're smiling, babe. Were you happy then?
Well, I was drunk on champagne punch. I remember that.
Oh, look, it's Meg singing a Greenie.
Oh, I wish you were still singing at Greenie's. I wish you were.
You're so beautiful.
Yes, you are. You're beautiful.
Stop, I'm not.
Look, we're making Meg cry.
Oh, Meg.
I'm not.
Quick, better turn the page. We don't want Meg crying.
It's Daddy. Where'd you get that picture, babe? I thought she'd burn them all.
I just fanned it around.
What's it say there? What's that inscription?
It says, Jimmy, clowning at the beach, 1952.
Well, will you look at that smile?
Oh, Jesus. Those white teeth. Would you turn the page? We can't do any worse than this.
It's Mama and the cat.
Oh, turn the page.
That old yellow cat. You know, I bet if she hadn't hung him along with her, she wouldn't have gotten all that national coverage.
Why are we talking about this?
Meg's right. It was sad. It was awful sad. Well, I remember how we all 3 just sat up on that bed the day of the service, all dressed up in our black velveteen suits, crying the whole morning long.
We used up one whole big box of Kleenexes.
And then Granddaddy came in and said He was gonna take us out to breakfast. Remember, he said we could stop crying because he was gonna take us out for banana splits for breakfast.
That's right, banana splits for breakfast.
While Lenny was 14 years old and he thought that would make it all better.
I remember, he said for us to each eat all we wanted. I think I had about 5. He just kept shoving them down us.
Oh God, we were so sick.
Oh, we were.
Lenny, you turned green.
Oh, I was sick as a dog.
Old Grandmama was furious.
She was.
The thing about old Granddaddy is he keeps trying to make us happy, but we just keep ending up with stomach aches and turning green and throwing up in the flower arrangements.
That was me. I threw up in the flowers. Oh no, how embarrassing.
Oh, babe.
Oh, Lenny. Oh, Meg.
Oh, babe. Oh, Lenny, it is good to be home.
Hey, I have an idea.
What?
Let's play cards.
Oh, let's do
All
it.
right.
Good. It'll be just like the old days when we used to sit around playing hearts all night long.
I know. I'll fix us up some popcorn and hot chocolate.
Oh, get out that old popcorn pop.
Wait, I think I got a deck of cards around here somewhere.
Gosh, I hope I remember all the rules. Are hearts good or bad?
Bad, aren't they, Lenny?
That's right. Hearts are bad, but the black sister's the worst of all.
Oh, right. And the black sister is the queen of spades.
And spades are the black cards that aren't the puppy dog feet.
Right. And she counts a lot of points.
And coins are bad.
Right. Here, I'll get a pad of paper so we can keep score.
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
You look at these
Hello.
cards. They're years old.
No,
Let
this
me
is Meg McGrath.
Oh, my.
Doc. Well, good. How are you? Oh, you're well? Sure. Yeah, come on over. Sure, I'm sure. Come right on over. All right. Bye. That was Doc Porter. He's down the street at Al's Grill. Says he wants to come on over.
He does?
Yeah, he says he wants to come see me.
Oh. Well, do you still want to play then?
No, I don't think so.
All right. You know, it isn't much fun playing hearts with only 2 people.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'll join you after Doc leaves.
I know. Maybe Doc will want to play, and then we can have a game of bridge.
No, I don't think so. Doc never liked cards. Maybe we'll just go out somewhere.
Meg,
What?
Doc's married now.
I know. You told me.
As long as you know that. As long as you know that.
I know. She made the pot.
How many cards do I deal out?
Excuse me.
All of them are what?
Meg, there's something that I want to ask you.
What?
Well, I wanted to ask you.
What?
Well, just why did you take one little bite out of each piece of candy in this box and then just put it back in?
Well, I was looking for the ones with the nuts.
The ones with nuts?
Yeah.
It's a box of assorted cream. Now, none with nuts.
I'm sorry.
Well, why couldn't you just read on the side of the box? It says right here, assorted creams, not nuts. Besides, this was my one birthday present, my one and only one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get you another box.
I don't want another box. That's not the point.
Well, what is the point?
I don't know. It's just that you have no respect for other people's property. You just take whatever you want. You just take it. Why, do you remember how you got to wear layers and layers of jingle bells on your petticoats while we only got to wear 3 apiece?
God, she's starting up about the jingle bells.
It's an example, a specific example of how you always got what you wanted.
Lenny, you're just upset because Doc called.
You think I'm upset because Doc called? Who said anything about Doc? I have long since given up worrying about you and all your men.
Look, I know I've had too many men. Believe me, I've had way too many men. But it's not my fault that you haven't had any. Or maybe just that one from Memphis?
What one from Memphis?
The one Babe told me about from the club.
Meg!
Oh, I'm so
told anyone else. Somehow it just slipped out to Meg. Really just flew out of my mouth.
What do you two have? Wings on your tongues?
I'm sorry, Lenny. Really sorry.
I'll just never be able to trust you
Oh,
again.
for God's sake, Lenny, we were just worried about you. We just wanted to find a way to make you happy.
Happy? Happy. I'll never be happy.
Will not if you keep living your life as old granddaddy's nursemaid.
Meg, shut up.
I just can't help it. I just know the reason you stopped seeing this man from Memphis was because of old granddaddy.
What, Babe didn't tell you the rest of the story?
Oh, she said it was something about you shrunken over it. But I don't believe a word of that story.
Well, I don't care what you believe. It's always been easy for you. You've always had men just falling in love with you. But I have this underdeveloped ovary and I can't have children. And my hair is falling out in the comb. So what man's gonna love me? What man's gonna want me?
A lot of men!
Yeah, a lot. A whole lot.
Oh, granddaddy is the only one who seems to think otherwise.
Because he doesn't want to see me hurt. He doesn't want to see me rejected and humiliated.
Lenny, don't stand there looking so pathetic. God, you make me angry when you just stand there looking so pathetic. Just tell me, did you really ask that man from Memphis about it? Did you actually ask the man from Memphis all about it?
No, I didn't. I didn't because I didn't want him not to want me.
Lenny!
Just don't talk to me anymore. Just don't talk to me. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I hope all this doesn't make me vomit.
See, she didn't even ask the man from Memphis about her stupid ovary. She just broke it all off because of old granddaddy. What a jackass fool.
No, Meg, shut up. Why do you have to go and make Lenny cry? I hate it when you make Lenny cry. Lenny, oh, Lenny.
I feel like hell.
Hello, Maggie.
Doc. Well, it's Doc.
You're home, Maggie.
Yeah. I've come on home to see about Babe.
And how is Babe?
She's fine. Well, fair. She's fair. Hey, you want a drink?
What you got?
Bourbon.
Oh, don't tell me Lenny's stocking bourbon.
Well, no, I've been to the store. So, how's your wife?
She's fine.
You got 2 kids.
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Boy and a girl.
Yeah, that's right, Maggie. A boy and a girl.
That's what you always said you wanted, wasn't it? A boy and a girl.
Is that what I said?
I don't know. I thought it's what you said.
Who's cock?
Lenny's. She's taken sleeping in the kitchen.
Where is Lenny?
She's upstairs. I made her cry. Babe's seeing to her.
How'd you make her cry?
I don't know. Eating a birthday candy. Talking on about a boyfriend from Memphis. I don't know. I'm upset about it though. She's got a lot on her. Why can't I keep my mouth shut?
I don't know, Maggie. Maybe because you don't want to.
Maybe.
been a long time since we saw each other.
It has been a long time.
Let's see. When was the last time we saw each other?
I don't know, I can't quite recall.
Wasn't it in Biloxi?
Ah, Biloxi, I believe so.
And wasn't there a hurricane going on at the time?
Was there?
Yes. One hell of a hurricane. Camille, I believe they called it. Hurricane Camille.
Yes, now I remember. It was a beautiful hurricane.
Had a time down there. Had quite a time down there. Drinking vodka, eating oysters on the half shell, dancing all night long. That wind was blowing.
God, was it blowing?
God damn, was it blowing.
There never has been such a wind blowing.
God, Maggie. Oh, God.
I know, Doc. It was my fault to leave you. I was crazy. I felt like I was choking. I felt choked.
I felt like a fool.
No.
I just kept wondering why.
I don't know why. 'Cause I didn't want to care. I did care, though. I did.
Oh, hell. You still singing those sad songs?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, Doc. Things got worse for me. I just couldn't sing anymore, so... Tell you I had one hell of a time over Christmas.
What do you mean?
I went nuts. I went insane. I ended up in LA County Hospital psychiatric ward.
Hell. Oh, hell, Maggie. What happened?
I don't know. I couldn't sing anymore, so I lost my job, and I had this bad toothache. I had this incredibly painful toothache, but I just wouldn't do anything about it. I just sat in my apartment. All I could do was just sit around in chairs, just chewing on my fingers, and then one day I ran screaming out of the apartment with all my money and jewelry and valuables, and I tried to stuff it all into one of those Marchadame's collection boxes. That's when they nabbed me. Sad story. Meg goes mad.
There's a moon out.
Is there?
I'll take a ride in my truck and go and look out at the moon.
Oh, I don't know, Doc. I don't want to start up. It'll be too hard if we start up.
Now, who says we're going to start up? We're just going to look at the moon. For just one night, you and I are going to drive out in the country, look at the moon.
One night,
That's right.
look out at the moon.
You got it.
Well, all right.
You better take your coat. And the bottle. Forget the glasses.
Yeah, forget the glasses. Forget the goddamn glasses.
May? May?
Becky, is that you?
Just a minute, I'm coming. Hello, Barnett. Come on in.
Thank you.
What is it?
I just came from the hospital to see Zachary.
Oh?
Well, it seems his sister Lucille was somewhat suspicious.
Suspicious?
About you.
Me?
She hired a private detective. He took those photographs. They were taken about 2 weeks ago. It seems she wasn't going to show them to Botrell straight away. She was going to wait until the time was right. Becky?
These are pictures of Willie J and me out in the garage.
I know.
You looked at these pictures?
Yes. Professionally, I looked at them.
Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy, we can burn them, can't we? Quickly,
No, it won't do any good. They have the negatives.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no.
There, Becky.
Babe, is everything all right?
What is it? Going back to bed?
What's the matter? What's going on down there?
Nothing. We were just, dancing. We were just dancing around down here.
You better get your shoes on because we're gonna have.
All right, I will. That's a good idea. Now, you going back to bed. It's pretty late.
Hey, will you listen a minute?
I'm putting them on.
That was the hospital that just called. We gotta get on over there. Old Granddaddy's had himself another stroke.
Oh, all right. Well, my shoes are on.
Well, how is he?
He's stabilized. They say for now his functions are all stabilized.
Well, is he still in the coma?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they think he's gonna be passing on?
He may be. He doesn't look so good. They said they'd phone us if there were any sudden changes.
Well, it sounds to me like we better get phoning on the phone ourselves. Now, I've made up this list of all the people that we need to notify about old Granddaddy's predicament. So I'll phone half if you phone half.
But what would we say?
Well, we just tell them the facts that old Granddaddy's got himself in a coma and it could be that he's not long for this world.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel like phoning.
Why, Lenora, I am surprised. How can you be this way? I've gone to all this trouble of making out this list, and I offered to phone half the people on it, even though I am only 1/4 of the granddaughters. I just get tired of always having to do more than my fair share, while people like Meg can just suddenly disappear, not even be able to be reached in case of emergency.
Fine, give me the list. I'll phone half.
Well, don't do it to suit me.
I'll phone this half here.
Fine, suit yourself. Oh, you better let me phone Sally Bell. I need to talk to her anyway.
All right.
You can add Great Uncle Spark Dew to your list.
Okay.
Fine. Well, I need to get on back home and see to the kids. I tell you, it's going to be an uphill struggle till I can find someone to replace that good-for-nothing Annie Mae Jenkins. Now, you let me know if you hear any more.
All right.
Goodbye, Rebecca. I said goodbye. Now, you really ought to try and get this phoning done before 12 noon.
Babe, I feel bad. I feel real bad.
Why, Lenny?
Because yesterday, I wished it.
You wished what?
Well, I wish that old granddaddy would be out of his pain. I wished it on one of my birthday candles. I did. And now he's in this coma, and they say that he can't feel any pain.
When did you have a cake yesterday? I don't remember you having any cake.
Well, I didn't have a cake. I just blew out my candles anyway.
Oh, well, those birthday wishes don't count unless you have a cake.
They don't?
No, a lot of times they don't even count if you do have a cake. Just depends.
Depends on what?
Well, on how deep your wishes, I suppose.
Still, I just wish I hadn't wished it. Wonder when Meg's coming home.
Should be soon.
I just wish we wouldn't fight all the time. I don't like it when we do.
Me neither.
I guess it hurts my feelings the way old granddaddy's always put so much stock in Meg with all the singing talent. I guess I've just been envious because, well, I can't seem to do too much.
Oh, well, sure you can.
I can?
Sure, you just have to put your mind to it, that's all. It's like how I went out and bought that saxophone just hoping I'd be able to attend music school and start up my own career. I just went out and did it, just on hope. Of course, now it looks like, well, it just doesn't look like things will work out for me, but I know they would for you.
Babe, things are gonna work out for you.
I doubt it.
Well, listen, I heard at the hospital that Zachary's already in fair condition. They say that soon probably he'll be able to walk and everything.
Yeah, and life sure can be miserable.
Well, I know, because the day before yesterday, Billy Boy was struck by lightning.
He was.
He was struck dead.
Life sure can be miserable.
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Oh, good morning, good morning. Oh, it is a wonderful morning. I am surprised I feel this good. I should feel like hell. By all accounts, I should feel like utter hell. Oh, where's that glue? This damn hem's broken off of my shoe. La 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 la. Oh well, let me just get these shoes off. Oh. Zip, 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 zip. What's wrong with you two? My God, you look like doom. Oh, I know you're mad at me because I stayed out all night long. Well, I did.
We're not mad at you, we're just depressed.
Oh, now, Lenny, listen to me. Everything's all right with Doc. I mean, nothing happened. Well, actually, a lot did happen. But it didn't come to anything. Not because of me, I'm afraid. I mean, I was out there wondering, what am I gonna say to him when he begs me to run away with him? Will I have pity on his wife and those two poor Yankee children? I mean, can I really sacrifice their happiness for mine? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I can. But he didn't ask me. He didn't even want to ask me. I could just tell by this certain look in his eyes that he didn't even want to ask me. Why aren't I miserable? Why aren't I morbid? I should be humiliated, devastated. Oh, maybe these feelings are coming, I don't know. But for now, it was just such fun. Oh, I'm happy. I realized I could care about someone. I could want someone. And I sang. I sang all night long. I sang right up into the trees. But not for old Granddaddy. None of it was to please old Granddaddy.
Oh, Meg.
What?
Well, it's just...
Well, it's about old Granddaddy.
Oh, I know. I told him all those stupid lies. Well, I'm just gonna go right on over there this morning and tell him the truth. I mean, every horrible thing. I don't care if he wants to hear it or not. He's just gonna have to take me like I am. And if he can't take it, if it sends him into a coma, that's just too damn bad. It's too late. Oh, stop, please. What is it? What's so funny? It's not funny. Oh, stop, it's not even a bit funny. Oh my God, we're really tired. Oh my God, how is he? Is he gonna live?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I don't know why we're laughing like this. Oh, we're sick. We're just awful.
We are. We're awful.
Oh, good. Well, now I feel bad. I do. I feel like crying.
Me too. Me too.
Now you got me depressed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happened last night. He had himself another stroke.
I see.
But he's stabilized now.
You two okay? You look like you could use some rest. What am I gonna do about this broken shoe? Oh, of course. Now I'm not gonna be able to tell him the truth about all those lies I told him. Ah, finally, I get my wits about me and he conks out. It's just like him. Babe, can I wear these slippers until I fix my shoe?
Sure. Things sure are gonna be different around here when old Granddaddy dies. Well, not for you two anyway, but for me.
It'll work out.
Yeah, it'll work out. Hope so. I'm sort of afraid to be here all by myself. All alone?
You don't have to be all alone. Maybe Babe will move back in here.
No, I don't think I'll be living here.
Well, you're your own woman. Invite some people over, have some parties, go out with strange men.
You don't know any strange men?
Well, you know that Charlie.
Not anymore.
Why not?
Because I told him we should never see each other again.
Well, if you told him, you can just untell him.
No, I couldn't. I'd feel like a fool.
Oh, that's not a good enough reason. All people in love feel like fools, don't they, babe?
Sure.
Listen, why don't you just call him up right now and see where things stand?
Oh, no, I'm too afraid.
Oh, but what harm could it possibly do? I mean, it can't be any worse than this never seeing him at all again forever.
I suppose that's true.
Of course it is. So just take a chance. Just take some sort of chance.
You think I should?
Yes, of course. You've got to try. You do.
You do, Lenny. I think you do.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Really, really?
You should.
Well, all right then. I will. I will.
Oh, good.
Good.
Well, I'll call him right now while my confidence is up.
Do you have the number?
But I think I'll go upstairs. It'll be more private.
Good idea.
Well, I'm just gonna go on up and call him and see what happens. Well, wish me good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, Lenny.
Thanks.
Hello?
Yes. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Bye. Who was it?
Oh, wrong number. They wanted a Weed's Body Shop.
Oh, well, I'll be right back down in a minute.
That was the bakery. Lenny's cake's ready. I think I'll just sneak on down to the corner and pick it up.
Meg?
What?
Nothing.
Are you all right? Oh, what is it?
Well, it's just, it's,
What?
here, take a look.
What is it?
Some evidence Zachary's collected against me. Looks like my goose is cooked.
Oh. My God. It's you, and is that really Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, why, he certainly has grown. You're right about that. My, oh my.
Please don't tell Lenny, she'd hate me.
I won't tell Lenny. What are you gonna do?
What can I do?
Who is it?
It's Barnett Lloyd.
Oh, come on in, Barnett.
Good morning. I mean, good morning, Miss McGrath. Becky. What I meant to say was, how you doing this morning?
Oh, fine, fine.
Good, good. Well, I just had time to Drop by for a minute.
Oh?
How's Granddad doing?
Oh, he's, he's in a coma. Oh.
I see. I see. But the primary reason I came by was to pick up that envelope. I left it here last night in all the confusion. If you still do have it. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That'll be much better off in my office safe.
I'm sure it will.
Beg your pardon?
It's all right. I showed her the pictures.
I see.
So, what's gonna happen now, Bonnet? What are those pictures gonna mean?
May I speak frankly and openly?
Please do.
Well, I tell you now, at first glance, those pictures have me considerably perturbed and upset. Perturbed to the point that I spent most of last night going over certain suspect papers and reports that had fallen into my hands, well, rather recklessly.
What papers do you mean?
Papers, the pending word from 3 varied and unbiased sources, could go on to prove graft, fraud, forgery, as well as a history of unethical behavior.
You mean about Zachary?
Precisely. I now intend to make this matter just as sticky and gritty for one Z. Beautrail as it has been for us. Why, with the amount of scandal I'll dig up, Mr. Beautrail will be forced to settle affairs on our own terms.
You hear that, babe?
Yes, so you won your vendetta.
Well, it is problematic that we won't be able to expose him openly in the courts. That was the original game plan.
But why not? Why?
Well, if a jury were to, say, get a hold of these photographs, well, possibly,
We could be sunk.
in a sense. On the other hand, if a newspaper were to get a hold of our little item, why, Mr. Beautrail could find himself boiling in some awfully hot water. So what I'm looking for, very simply, is a deal.
A deal?
Thank you, Bonnet. Oh, it is a sunny day, babe. I better go fix that broken shoe.
So, you're having to give up your vendetta?
Well, in a way, it seems to me, for the time being at least, that you shouldn't always let your life be ruled by such things as personal vendettas. Other things can be important.
I don't know. I don't exactly know. Well, how about Willie J? Will he be all right?
Yes. He'll be leaving incognito on the midnight bus, heading north.
North?
I'm sorry, it seemed the only way.
Look, you better be getting on back to your work.
Right. Right. I've got those important calls out. They'll be phoning in directly. We'll talk.
Bonnet,
Yes.
would you mind just giving me a ride down to the corner? I need to stop at Helen's Bakery.
Why, I'd be glad to.
Thanks. Babe, I'll go get Lenny's cake. We are gonna have the best celebration. Look, if she asks where I am, just tell her I went out back to pick up some pawpaws.
Okay.
All right. See you in a bit. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Becky.
Goodbye, Burnett. Take care. Goodbye, Becky. Goodbye, Barnett. Goodbye, Becky.
I'm so ashamed. I'm such a coward. Oh, I'm a yellow-bellied chicken. Oh, I'm so ashamed. Where's Meg?
She's, gone out back to pick up Pawpaws.
Oh, well, at least I won't have to face her. I couldn't do it. I couldn't make the call. Oh, my heart was pounding like a hammer. Pound, pound, pound. Well, I looked down and I could actually see my blouse moving back and forth. Oh, babe, you look so disappointed, are you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I've gone and disappointed Babe. Oh, I've disappointed my little sister Babe. Oh, no, I feel like howling like a dog.
Oh, Lenny. Well, I just don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you and little babe there.
What do you mean?
I mean, to have such a sister as that. Oh, you don't have to pretend with me. I saw it all from over there in my own backyard. I saw Meg stumble out of Doc Porter's truck not more than 15 minutes ago. And her looking like such a disgusting mess. You must be so ashamed. You must just want to die. I always said that girl was nothing but cheap Christmas trash.
Don't talk that way about Meg.
Oh, come on, Lenny, honey. I know exactly how you feel about Meg. She is a low-class tramp, and you need not have one more blessed thing to do with her or her disgusting behavior.
I said, don't talk that way about my sister Meg again.
Goodness gracious, Lenora, don't be such a noodle. It's the truth.
I don't care if it's the 10 Commandments. I don't want to hear it in my home. Not ever again.
In your home? Why, I never in all my life. This is my grandfather's home, and you are only living here on his charity. So don't you get all highfalutin with me, Miss Lenora Josephine McGrath.
Get out of here.
Don't you tell me to get out. What makes you think you can order me around? I have had just about my fill of you trashy McGraths and your trashy ways. Hanging yourselves in cellars, carrying on with married men, shooting your own husbands.
Get
Don't
out.
you think she's not going to end up in the state prison farm or the mental institution? It is a clear-cut case of manslaughter with intent to kill.
Out.
That is
Get
what
out.
we're all saying, a deliberate intent to kill. And you'll pay. Do you hear me? You'll pay.
I'm telling you to get out.
Put that down. Are you a raving lunatic? I
Said
what?
get out. And that means
You're
out.
You're crazy.
Never come back. Do you hear me, chicken? Get out.
Hello? Hello, Zachary. Yes, he showed them to me. You what? What do you mean, what? You can't put me out to Whitfield. Cause I'm not crazy. I'm not. Oh, she wasn't crazy either. Don't you call my mother crazy. No, you're not. You're not gonna. You're not. He's not. He's not. I'll do it. I will, and he won't.
Oh my, you should have seen it. I chased Chick the Stick right up the mimosa tree. I did. I left her screaming up there in the tree.
You did.
Oh, I did. You know what?
What?
I feel good. I feel good. Oh, good.
Let me you
That's
good.
so good. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna call Charlie.
You are?
Yeah, I feel like I can really do it.
You do?
Yeah, my heart is in it. The time is right. My courage is up. No more beating around the bush. Let's strike while the iron is hot.
Right. No more beating around the bush. Strike while the iron's hot.
I'm really gonna do it, babe.
Good. Do it. Good.
Look, my hands aren't even shaking.
Don't we have any stronger rope than this?
Nah, that's all we got. It's all in that drawer. Now they're shaking a little. Hello? Oh, hello, Charlie. This is Lenny. Lenny McGrath? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine. Well, the reason I was calling was to see how you're getting on. Well, good. That's good. Well, I know I said that. Now I wish I didn't say it. The reason I said that before was because of me, not you. Well, you see, I have this ovary problem, and I can't have children. Charlie, well, what a thing to say. Well, they're not all little snot-nosed pigs. Oh, Charlie, stop. You're making me laugh. Oh, I was. I can see now that I was. You are? Well, I'm dying to see you, too. But I don't know when, Charlie. Soon. Well, how about tonight? You will? Oh, you will? Well, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Well, all right then. Goodbye, Charlie. Goodbye for now. Oh, babe, he's coming! He's coming, babe! He's coming! Oh, babe, where are you? Meg? Oh, that's right. Out back, picking up pawpaws. And those pawpaws are just right for picking up.
Will you shut up? Cheap, miserable, I hate you, I hate you. Hurry up, I beg of you. Hurry up. Oh, please. Please. Oh, Mama. Mama, please. Mama. Mama. Oh, so that's why you done it. Nothing. I don't know. Nothing. Just sit down. I'm okay.
Sit down. Just sit down. Put your head between your knees and breathe deep.
Meg.
Just do it. I'll get you some water. Here.
Thanks.
You all right?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm okay.
Oh, good. That's good.
Meg.
What?
I know why she did it.
What? Why? Who did what?
Mama, I know why she hung that cat along with her.
You do?
It's because she was afraid of dying all alone.
She was?
She felt so unsure, as to what was coming up. Well, it seems the best thing coming up would be lots of angels and all of them singing. But I imagine they all have high, scary voices and little gold-pointed fingers that are as sharp as blades, and you wouldn't want to meet them all alone. You'd be afraid to meet them all alone. So it wasn't like what people were saying about her hating that cat. Fact is, she loved that cat. She needed him with her because she felt so all alone.
Babe.
up his vendetta. Willie J headed north. Oh, and then Zachary, he called me up. He says he's gonna have me classified insane and send me out to the Whitfield Asylum.
What? Why, he could never do that.
Why not?
Because you're not insane.
I'm not.
No, of course not. Bonnet's got him running scared. He is bluffing you.
Really?
Sure. Why, he's scared to death calling you insane. Ha! Why, you're just as sane as anyone walking the streets of Hazelhurst, Mississippi.
I am.
Sure, more so. A lot more so.
Good.
But babe, just gotta find a way to get through these real bad days. I mean, this is becoming a thing in our family. Listen, we've got this cake right here for Lenny. Don't you want to be here to give her cake and watch her blow out the candles?
I do. I do, because she always loves to make those wishes on her candles.
All right, then why don't we just give her her cake and then maybe you won't feel so miserable.
Okay.
All right, why don't you go ahead and take it out of the box?
Right. Oh, gosh. It's a pretty cake.
All right, here. Light up the candles.
All right. I love to light up candles. Oh, and there's so many here, but 30 pink ones in all, plus one green one to grow on.
They're pretty.
Yeah. And you know, I'm not like Mama. I'm not so all alone.
You're not.
Well, you better keep an eye out for Lenny. She's supposed to be surprised.
All right, where'd she go?
Well, she's not inside here, so she must have gone on outside.
Well, I better go out and look for her.
Okay, 'cause these candles are gonna melt on down.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Coming
oh,
out.
wait, almost ready, almost
Come
ready.
on, hurry up.
Okay, come on.
Lenny! Lenny, come here!
What?
What is it? What?
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Oh,
Happy
what a
birthday to
surprise.
Lenny. Oh, I could just cry. Oh, look, and it says happy birthday to Lenny a day late. Oh, that's cute. I mean, look at all those candles. It's absolutely frightening.
Oh, no, it's good, 'cause the more candles you have in your cake, the stronger your wish is.
Really?
Sure.
Mercy.
Happy birthday.
Wait, no, I can't think of my wish. My body's got all nervous.
For God's sake, Lenny, you better...
melting.
Well, but my mind is all blank.
You gotta blow out the candle. You gotta blow out the
Well,
candle.
just go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lenny. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I hope that wish comes true. Oh, I hope it does.
Wow, what did you wish for?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Oh, sure you can.
Well, no, then it won't come true.
Oh, why, that's just superstition. Of course it will. You made it deep enough.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, Babe's the regular expert on birthday wishes.
It's just, I get these feelings. Now come on and tell us, what was it you wished for?
Yeah, tell us. Well, it wasn't really a specific wish. This vision just sort of popped into my mind.
Vision, what was it
Well,
of?
I don't know exactly. It was just something about the three of us smiling and laughing together.
Well, when was it? Was it far away or near?
Well, I don't know. It wasn't forever. It wasn't for every minute. It was just this one moment, and we were all laughing.
What were we laughing about?
Well, just nothing, I guess.
Oh, that's a nice wish to make. Now, why don't I go get a knife and we can cut the cake in celebration of Lenny being born?
Oh, yes, and give each one of us a rose. A whole rose apiece.
Well, I'll try. I'll try.
This icing is delicious. Here, try some.
It's wonderful. Here, Lenny.
Oh. How I do love having birthday cake for breakfast.